Okay, we're on Gittin, Perek Zayin. Mishnah Aleph. First Mishnah in the 7th chapter of Masechet Gittin. We're going to talk about the da'at, the knowledge that a person has to have in order to appoint someone to give his wife a get. It says the Mishnah, Misha achazu kurdaikus. Someone who was grabbed by, who was taken by a kurdaikus. A kurdaikus, okay, is a rucha kurdaikus shema. Rucha is a kind of shed. Let's look at the Bartanura. His mind became scrambled. Machmat shed, because of a shed. A kurdaikus is a demon. Hasholet al shoteh yain chadash. So it's a demon who overtakes someone who drank new wine, meaning they liked old wine was better than new wine. So if you drank too much new wine and you lost your mind. It was a sense of temporary insanity. A person lost his mind temporarily. And in this incapacitated state, he said, write a get for my wife. Lo amar klum. They didn't say anything. So actually, in the Gemara's time, this time, they believed in these shedim, these demons. The Gemara has a whole long discussion about different types of demons, etc., along Agarata. Nonetheless, the principle is the same. If a person becomes temporarily insane, incapacitated, then if he tells somebody, write a get for my wife, lo amar klum, he doesn't have the dot. He doesn't have the knowledge, the proper knowledge, to instruct somebody else to write a get. Amar, but a person said before, like he's fine. Kitvul get the ishti, write a get for my wife. V'achazu kordaikus, and then he loses his mind, his faculties. V'chazar amar al tichtuvu, and then he goes back and says, don't write. Ein dvar v'achronim klum. That his last words, there is nothing in his last words. Ein dvar v'achronim, meaning we don't listen to what he said, what a person says when he's under the influence of a demon. New case. Nishtatek, if he becomes mute. A person was of full faculties, and then he became mute. V'amrulo, and they said to him, Nichtov get li'ishtecha, should we write a get for your wife? Okay, if he hirchin rosho, and he nodded. So how do you know if a person becomes mute when he nods that it's, that he understands what he's saying? You check him 3 times. Im amar alav lav ve'al hein hein. So you ask me different questions, and if he answers them correctly, if he says something correctly no, and he says yes, harei elu yichdevu v'yitnu. Then the Bartanura says, im hirkin al haget harkanat hein. If they ask him a few times and they know, so they can ascertain. They ascertain that they can understand what he's saying, and he understands them. Then yichdevu v'yitnu, they can give the get. Based upon his instructions. Obviously, you're talking about a case, for example, a person is very, very sick, and so he doesn't want to get into a case of chalitza or yibum, etc. He can no longer speak. He can only nod. He can only, in those cases, as long as we ascertain his da'at, we know for sure that that's what his wishes, we can fulfill them even if he can't speak. Stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.